The Linga Bhairavi Arati is an appeal for Devi's grace and an offering of oneself. In the Arati, Devi is praised as the fierce one and the one who is the peak of greatness. We are beseeching her to include us in her boundless compassion. And in the final line, we are offering to her in humility the one who is Mahashakti or great energy.
In the Indian tradition, an arti and doing pujas with fire is common. What is it that happens when one does arti to a guru, a photo of a god or an idol, or on the Ganga, and then people take the arti to apply it to their face? Does something change in the fire after the arti?
It is not that the fire changes. If a certain form is exuding certain energy and you do not know or you do not have the capability to simply connect with it and you want to connect with it, fire is a good medium to bring both of you together. As we've been saying, fire has been used in so many ways to bond with each other. Without fire, there is no wedding in India because it is being used as a bond to bring people together. Whether physical kind, emotional kind or spiritual kind, without fire there is no union. Taking this further, if a certain form, either in the form of a picture or a deity, if it is exuding certain energy, to make yourself available to it, fire is a good means. So, you will see, you enter the Devi temple, if a few people go stand there, fire, so that they will connect. It's not that she will not connect without fire, she will. But to make you conducive to it, to make you available to it, to make it the way where if… see, if you're looking at in an elemental way, you cannot connect with whatever the earth and water that is there in somebody or something. But if fire is built between people, something gets connected. So, this entire process is to connect you with that dimension. So, the fire which goes around the deity has acquired that, the aura of the fire, not the fire itself, the akash around the fire has acquired a quality of the divine. So, when it comes to you, you don't put your hand into the fire around that, you take the akash and put it to your eyes or put it on top of your head or put it to your heart. You want to take the akash and you want to benefit from that. You're trying to take some element of the divine for your own benefit, to take it and make it a part of yourself. So the whole Arati process is an effort in this direction. These are all different things that can assist a person to slowly develop your own fire. But above all, in the yogic system, there are various processes where no fire is lit, all the fires lit are within. So this is what you hear from ancient times, the yogis were doing tapas. The word tapa means heat or fire. So you are generating your own fire. So external help is needed when internal possibilities are not so big. But internal possibilities, if they're created, no external help is needed. That's a simple aspect of it.
We will first listen to the Arati in Sadhguru's voice. Please sit with your eyes closed, hands placed comfortably on your thighs, palms open.
सविनयं तव पावन महाशक्तिरूपे समर्पणम्।
Slowly open your eyes. We will now learn to chant the Linga Bhairavi Arati. You can chant each line after the audio.
हे देवी आरति महिमा युते भैरवी। सदा रौद्र वदन युत मूर्ते। स्वीकुरु मां तव निसीम करुण कटाक्षे। सविनयं तव पावन महाशक्तिरूपे समर्पणम्।
Now we will chant the Arati together. Please chant along.
हे देवी आरति महिमा युते भैरवी। सदा रौद्र वदन युत सविनयं तव पावन महाशक्तिरूपे समर्पणम्.
We will once again chant the Arati together.
He Devi Ati Mahima Yute Bhairavi Sada Raudra Vadana Yuta Murte Svikuru Mantava Nisima Karuna Katakshe Savinayam Tava Pavana Mahashaktirupe Samarpanam.
The Linga Bhairavi Arati is offered with a certain movement. We will look at this now.
Ati Mahima Yute Bhairavi Sada Raudra Vadana Yuta Murte Nisima Karuna Katakshe Savinayam Tava Pavana Mahashaktirupe Samarpanam.
It is always best to use camphor in the Arati stand while doing Arati. However, if it is not available, you can use a ghee or oil lamp. Take care not to spill the liquid while making the movement. Please do not use a candle for doing the Arati. Light a piece of camphor and hold the Arati stand with your right hand. Support your right elbow with your left palm and continue to keep your left hand under your right elbow throughout the Arati. Ensure to keep your eyes open and gaze at Devi while offering the Arati. Now we will learn how to offer the Arati along with the movement. It should be done in the shape of an infinity sign. First, bow down to Devi. The starting point will be the center of the infinity sign. Start downwards to your right, then go up to your right, then down to your left, then up to your left. End the Arati at the center of the infinity sign, the same place where you began. At Murte and Katakshe, raise the Arati stand up from the center after completing the infinity. At Savinayam, simultaneously bow your head and slightly lower the Arati stand. At Samarpanam, bow further down. We will look at this again along with the chant. Please observe.
He Devi Ati Mahima युते भैरवी सदा रौद्र वादना युता मूर्ते स्वीकुरु मां तव निसीम करुण कटाक्षे सविनयं तव पावन महाशक्तिरूपे समर्पणम्।
We will practice the Arati together. Please visualize that you are holding the Arati stand with your right hand. Support your right elbow with your left palm and continue to keep your left hand under your right elbow throughout the Arati. Always keep your eyes open while offering the Arati to avoid camphor or oil spilling.
हे देवी अति महिमा युते भैरवी सदा रौद्र वादना युता मूर्ते स्वीकुरु मां तव निसीम करुण कटाक्षे सविनयं तव पावन महाशक्तिरूपे समर्पणम्।
The height and width of the infinity should be neither too big nor too small. You must make proper loops in the shape of the infinity on both sides. The Arati should always be offered slowly and gracefully. Please do not do it fast. Arati can be offered to a Devi photo, Bhairavi Mukha, Devi Gudi, or your yantra. Please note, Arati to the yantra should only be offered by those who are initiated in the daily process. We will now close this session with the Arati. Please visualize that you are holding the Arati stand with your right hand, support your right elbow with your left palm, and continue to keep your left hand under your right elbow throughout the Arati. Ensure to keep your eyes open and gaze fixed on Devi.
हे देवी अति महिमा युते भैरवी सदा रौद्र वादना युता मूर्ते स्वीकुरु मां सविनयं तव पावना महाशक्तिरूपे समर्पणम्।
The Linga Bhairavi Arati is a tool to connect with Devi. Her grace is not just confined to the shrine at Devi's abode. You can experience her wherever you are. You can chant and offer the Arati to Devi at any time of the day, or you can play the Arati in Sadhguru's voice and chant along if you wish.